Fuel lines.
Check.
Horizontal stabilizers.
Check.
Ion thrusters.
Looks like we got a tailwind. If we time it right, we can ride the slipstream of the grav train past the Seagrid traffic. Launch the mag grappler onto that pedway overpass and slingshot right up to...
Ratchet.
The thrusters are fine, Clank. See? Don't worry, it's probably just a fused ion duct.
Incoming message from Captain Quark.
Ratchet? Clank? I've got a bit of a situation here at the Planetary Defense Center. Nothing I can't handle, mind you. Just a few thousand heavily armed robotic commandos, but I figured, hey, if you were in the neighborhood, maybe... Wait! I knew I had something to hide!
Heavily armed robotic commandos?
When aren't they heavily armed?
Are you sure this is functioning properly?
You worry too much. Planetary Defense Center, here we Clank! Hit the auxiliary thruster! You alright?
Watch out! Where are you going?
It's a shortcut! Trust me!
Ratchet, look out!
See? What did I...
Oh,
Well, looks like we're going on foot. At least I can try out my new nav unit.
Welcome back, customer 91802. If you're looking to combat a massive, deadly space armada, the Gadgetron Help Desk will be happy to assist.
Ratchet, the sky bridge is collapsing.
Nanotech acquired. The more nanotech you have, the more damage you can take.
Dispatch enforcers to that sector. Do not let him inside.
Ratchet, the Planetary Defense Center is 200 cubits below us. How do you propose we get down?
I don't know. I'm kind of winging it right now.
Upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically as they are used. This increases their damage and adds new modifications.
They just had to invade during rush hour. Looks pretty quiet. Where's Quark?
Greetings, citizen. I'm away from my post at the Planetary Defense Center. Please enter the number that best describes your emergency. If you are being attacked by radioactive amoeboids, please press 1. If you've been ingested by a mutant space eel, please press 2. If your city is being attacked by a massive deadly space armada, please press 3.
I believe you may be their intended target.
You think?
My sensors are picking up structural damage to the grind rail.
All units, fall back. Has him in his sight.
Ratchet, that warship is gaining on us.
Behold, the last Lombax in the universe. Truly a pathetic specimen of the race, I'm afraid. So weak.
And you are?
Emperor Percival Tachyon, Crown Prince of the Cragmites, conqueror of space and time, and, pending the obliteration of a few insubordinate species, ruler of the universe.
Your name's Percival?
Emperor! See the crown, see the scepter, the giant walking throne and legion of loyal robotic commandos, Emperor! Not that a treacherous furball like you could... What's this? Such a primitive robot companion. And your kind used to be such renowned engineers.
Oh, I'd be careful if I were you. He's got posomorphic blaster cannons in his fingertip.
My gripe is not with the people of this arcade planet, but with you. Surrender your deathbot, and simply allow us to kill you. No one else need be harmed.
Fair enough. Here you go!
Autopilot engaged.
Whoa! Hang on, Clank!
Hyperspace boosters online. Engaging cryosleep.
Cryosleep? No. There's no way I'm gonna...
It is fortunate cryosleep does not work on robots.
Clank! Clank! Are you okay? You got knocked out there for a minute.
I am fine. Where are we?
Beats me. Ship must have run out of fuel while on autopilot. Come on, we need to find another ship and get back to Kerwine.
Your maximum nanotech level has increased. You can access the Quick Select menu by holding down the Action button. Use the left stick to select your weapon. strike is an effective way to reach distant enemies and bolts. Simply crouch, then press square to throw your wrench. With the jackpot power-up, you will temporarily earn more bolts and raritanium. You have collected a Leviathan soul. These are valuable in the Polaris galaxy and can be traded for bolts. You have acquired raritanium. This valuable resource can be used to upgrade your weapons. Simply go to a weapons vendor and select the Upgrade Weapons option.
Attention, citizens of Kabalia. The Imperial Defense Force reports that a Lumbax has infiltrated this star sector.
Welcome to Grummelnet's weapon shop. Here you can buy ammo, upgrade your weapon, or purchase new tools of destruction. Go ahead. Name your poison. For a little raritanium, we can modify your puny weapon into a force to be reckoned with. And today we're running a special. For every upgrade you purchase, we'll unlock a new one.
Full cooperation in neutralizing this threat to our security.
To To access your map, press the select button.
Attention citizens of Kabalia. Today is Tachyon Appreciation Day. You must show your devotion to our leader by kneeling at the nearest Tachyon Appreciation Station.
Don't you lay this on me, you worthless sack of Kurt, you sweat. You were supposed to watch the jail gate.
Ah, blame the parrot. Always blame the parrot.
Is everything all right, sir?
Ah, Imperial spies. Hide their bodies. Ah!
Oh, well, excuse my friend. We're just a couple of humble smugglers, unfairly hunted and persecuted wherever we go. Yep, seems the Imperials have shut down the planet's gelatonium plant. They must be, looking for someone.
Well, we're kind of stranded ourselves. Our ship crashed back there and...
Ah, kill 'em now. Sell their kidneys.
Stranded, hmm? Well, I'll tell you what, pal. We're gonna make you a deal. You get the gel pumps working, and we'll, procure a vessel for you. Here, you'll need this gelinator. Bolts in the bag, friend. Look.
Attention citizens of Kabalia. Never forget the horrors and atrocities committed by the Lombax species. We cannot allow even one of these dreadful creatures to survive. Attention citizen. This plant has been shut down on an order of Emperor Tachyon. You are trespassing on Imperial property. Gelatonium pump restored. Plant operating at 50% efficiency. We must remind you that you are currently defying a direct Imperial decree. Desist at once. Gelatonium plant restored to 100% efficiency. Emperor Tachyon will be most displeased.
Ratchet, we should see that smuggler about the ride he promised.
What do you do? What do you say? What's the haps there, Slick? Devices are special combat items, very handy in a pinch. Come on, step into our office and take a look-see. That baby's one of our most popular models. Use it wise. Why don't you try throwing a Groovatron at one of those consumer bots? I'll give you some more next time you swing by.
Now, I can take y'all as far as Stratus City. How'd that be?
So the Polaris Galaxy, Tachyon owns all of it?
Yep. Ironic, ain't it? The one Cragmite they didn't vaporize comes back to oppress the galaxy.
Who is they?
Who? Are you kidding me? The Lombaxes vaporized the whole lot of them years ago, left the Cragmite planet nothing but an empty hunk of dirt.
All hail the Lombaxes, all saviors of the universe!
Attention transport vessel. A bioscan reveals a Lombax life form aboard your ship. Stand by for immediate disintegration.
It's the Lombax! Nothing but trouble! Nothing but trouble!
Sir, if you jettison the excess cargo, you could increase your speed and evade capture.
I couldn't agree more.
Touching down in Sector 1. Send all available Prophet units.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for?
Dropship touching down in Sector 1. Dispatching sentry.
Attention, citizens. This is your humble request. The Imperial Defense Force is searching for a fugitive Lombax guilty of countless violations against this empire, including theft of an Imperial...
try using one of our devices against that cyclo cannon?
Attention, citizens. This is your humble dictator. The Imperial Defense Force is searching for a fugitive lawback guilty of countless violations against this empire, including theft of an Imperial cruiser. Destroy it before he defiles any more of his great city.
Perhaps we should try using one of our devices against that cyclo cannon.
The Lombax is entering the city. Unguard the pedway. Nothing gets through.
The shock ravager uses electrical current to neutralize shielded enemies. To perform a whip attack, press the fire button.
Including theft of an Imperial cruiser. Destroy him before he defiles any more of his great city.
Electrical attacks are useless against an electrified enemy, Ratchet. Try a different weapon.
He just took out another psycho cannon. Dispatch gunships to Sector 2. Destroy the Lombax class.
The Lombax threat. Try not to let him blow them up. Not made of bolts, no. Attention, drop-ins. I am sending in more ships to help stop out the Lombax threat. Try not to let him blow them up. They're not made of bolts, you know. Attention, drop-ins. I am sending in more ships to help stop out the Lombax threat.
All drop-ins move to the Skyway. The Lombax has hijacked an air tram. Lombax sighted approaching the Sector 4 Skydock. All units move in to intercept.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for? Upgraded. Done and done.
coverage to Sector 5. Send in a dropship immediately.
Attention, citizens of Stratus City. To aid in the reconstruction of the Force Tower, we have brought in a team of migrant Kerchu workers. For your own protection, please stay clear of these creatures as they are violent and ill-tempered.
Ratchet, those creatures are telling us to go inside that building.
Creatures? What creatures? Did you get your wires crossed in that crash? Clank, have you been modifying yourself in private?
Absolutely not. And I do not care much for your tone.
In a team of migrant Kerchu workers. For your own protection, please stay clear of these creatures as they are violent and ill-tempered. They also smell like blarg dung. We can guide you, sire.
The Lombax is airborne. He's headed for the Hall of Knowledge.
We can guide you, sire.
Has penetrated our defenses and infiltrated the Hall of Knowledge. Lock him down and rub him out before he accesses classified information.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for? Upgraded. Done and done.
Press and hold the fire button to lock on to enemy targets. Then let go to launch Predator missiles.
Attention, citizen. You have entered the Hall of Knowledge without authorization. Knowledge has been declared contraband by order of Emperor Tachyon. Any attempt to learn while on these premises will result in permanent confinement in Zordoom Prison. Attention, citizen. The knowledge in this hall is protected by traps and puzzles so deviously complex that they will fuse your neural pathways should you even attempt them. For your own safety, turn back immediately. Attention, citizen. You appear to be more clever than we anticipated, but the security measures on this level of the facility are far more devious than the last. Spare yourself the abject humiliation of failure and turn back now. Attention, citizen. This is your final warning. The knowledge contained in this hall has been classified as a threat to the Empire. Any attempt to enter the Imperial map room will result in a very painful and irreversible death.
He's in the ventilation shaft above the map room. We cannot allow the Lombax access to its database.
We're trapped. So why did we come here again? Clank?
Planet Fastoon. Interesting.
Why?
Well, according to the database, it is a Lombax planet.
Download the coordinates. We'll take the escape pod.
But Ratchet, the database also says...
Look, there's no time. Come on!
You are now entering Fastoon. Touching down in 5, 4. Oops, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for? Upgraded. Done and done. Bada bing, bada boom.
It looks like something terrible happened here.
What the... Where is everyone?
I tried to tell you, Ratchet. The database said this planet was deserted ages ago.
Clank, you see that? It's an old ship.
Very old, it would seem.
We have to fix her.
Ratchet, we must be practical. Tachyon will find the pod's flight codes. He will be here any minute.
Clank, please. I need to fix her.
Oh, very well.
A virtual diagnostic of this spacecraft confirms 6 missing components necessary for intergalactic travel. Happy hunting.
Chief. What can we do you for? Upgraded. Done and done.
Hold your breath, Clank. Looks like we're going for a dip.
Ratchet, the entrance to this raritanium mine is too small for the both of us. Perhaps I should investigate. Destroy what?
We have a lot to show you. Zoni. This door poses no threat to you, sire. Aim time to your will, and you shall pass.
To access your map, press the select button.
This gap is but a minor nuisance. Call on us, and we shall carry you across. Remember your dreams, sire. We can breathe life into this structure. Fix. Zoni. Fix. We can take life from this structure. Remember your dreams. Remember your dreams. trees.
Chief. What can we do you for? Upgraded. Bada bing, bada boom.
Congratulations! You have received an interstellar holovite from...
Walter Korkowski.
According to our database, you now have all the parts necessary to restore your ship to...
Okay, I think we have all the parts we need. Let's get to work. This. Yes? Yes! It's working!
Miserable little prophet. I can't believe they used Ticorama. What a bunch of cheese! Oh, and Lombax. I thought I'd never see one again. Thanks for repairing me.
Tachyon carved up the city with his army of Droffids. It was a cruel act of retaliation. If only he had known how evil the Kragmites were. Oh, if they had won the Great War, the entire universe would have fallen under their terrible rule. Unpleasant, dreadful, dreadful, dreadful. I couldn't say, really. Probably to steal their technology. I am sorry. My memory bank seemed to have been damaged in the crash. Of course. I am...
Mad for mayhem, crave carnage, adore destruction? Well, today is your lucky day. You have been invited to participate, witness the greatest, bloodiest, goriest battle in the universe, the Imperial Fight Festival. Rated M for mature. Come on down to Planet Mukau and enjoy a night of entertainment without any ulterior motives or deception. Offer only valid for fuzzy, long-eared orphans and their tiny robotic companions.
That sounded like Captain Quark.
Which means it's probably a trap. But it's our only lead. Let's go see what he's gotten himself into.
This be Captain's flag. Scourge of the galaxy. Surrender your vessel, or be cast to the depths of the universe. Captain, he's firing back! No fair! Looks like these lads want to play. Run a shot across their bow, Rusty Pete. Aye, aye, Captain. Fire in the hole!
Hang on, Clank. We'll lose him in the asteroid belt.
They're headed into the Boron asteroid belt. Rusty Pete, set course and raise primary collision deflectors. Aye, aye, Captain. Collision deflectors? Deflected.
You can auto-lock onto enemy targets by pressing and holding the L1 button. Release the L1 button to launch a devastating attack. Slide through the nanotech induction rings to restore hull integrity.
I don't think this one's gonna cooperate, Captain.
Time for drastic measures. Crikey! I never seen a ship move this fast before, Captain. She's pushing 800 cubits a second and ain't even broken a sweat. Looks like we got ourselves a show off, boys. Find Tekrox's eye pin him first.
To perform a barrel roll, press either the L2 or R2 button.
Mind the asteroids, lads!
Clank, hop on that turret!
Whatever cargo you'll be holding is the rightful property of Slag. Lombax off the starboard bow! Come on, lad. We don't want to hurt you. We just want to kill you and plunder your ship. Fall back, lads. We have a team-building exercise in the Andromeda system. Let Puffy Pants Wallace take care of this swap.
I'm picking up a hostile signature ahead. It looks like a pirate demolition vessel.
see you managed to decode my ingenious holovite. I have important information for you. Come find me in the arena. mountains.
Attention, troopers! I would like to share with you a haiku I wrote last night. An audition died of highly awful death. Cupcakes are yummy.
Good day, kind sir. Custom armor? Gramelnet is proud to have served you. If you plan on...
Attention, troopers! The ragged Lombax must not desecrate the sanctity of the Imperial Fight Festival.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for? Done and done. Bada bing, bada...
I have full confidence that you will snare this assassin, as I am confident that those who fail me will do your reward.
We have a security breach. The Lombax have infiltrated the Imperial Fight Festival. The Lombax is not to be permitted near the arena. Send the holo scan to the guards and put them on high alert. I've managed to procure an ingenious disguise to protect your anonymity. You can pick it up at the arena entrance. We've spotted the fugitive on the Sector 3 power cable. We have Tesla drones moving in to apprehend. The Tesla drones have been neutralized.
Welcome to the Grummelnet Weapon Shop. Bada bing, bada boom.
Prophet support team is en route. We've lost the Lombax. All troopers remain on alert. All Off-duty gladiators have been ordered to join the hunt for the Lombax menace. On the arena thoroughfare. Activate the parasitic ocular defenses. All right, Ratchet. I have reconfigured the teleporter pad to auto-equip your disguise. It's the latest in nanomolecular facial reconfiguration, so you should be safe.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for?
And gentlemen, join me in welcoming our guest of honor, your Cragmite Overlord and my new best friend, Emperor Tachyon! Let the battle begin! Tonight, for our first challenge, our furry... will have to battle his way through 3 rounds of degenerate, homicidal, merciless killing machines. Are you ready? Then let's start the carnage. Our challenger comes to us from the Floridian Galaxy-verse. His name, Mustachio Furioso. Mustachio enjoys hoverball, stamp collecting, and taking long walks on the beach with small robotic know-it-alls. When he grows up, he says he wants to be just like Captain Quark. How unexpected! Snap! I bet even the troops in the cheap seats can smell the sizzle from that one. Owned by a wrench to the skull. We have a new champion. Congratulations, Mustachio! You've defied the odds and managed not to die! Okay, troopers, it's time to welcome our first major contender. You know him, you love him, you flee in terror at the sight of him. It's Crushto! This giant mechanical robot slash fish thingy enjoys tennis, arts and crafts, and sushi? Huh, who knew? Whoa, a lucky shot from Mustachio. Let's see what he does next. Congratulations! You remind me of me when I was a young fighter. Only shorter and less strapping.
Quark, do you mind telling us what you're doing working for Tachyon?
Oh, just a little thing I like to call saving the universe. There I was, surrounded by Tachyon's minions, perched on the brink of certain death, staring into the icy precipice of the inevitable. I knew I had to take action. I engaged my foes, channeling days of kung fu classes and dispatching my crouching kitten style with lethal precision. But alas, these rock-hard pecs and unbridled machismo can only hold out for so long. After destroying 2,000 of them, a lucky shot rendered me unconscious. For the safety of the good citizens of Kurwan, I swore allegiance to Tachyon's army and became his confidant.
Which means you used your powers as a world-class suck-up to save your own hide.
Little column A, little column B. Here, take this. It'll explain everything. The optical relay is damaged, but maybe you can find a ship to play it on.
Great! Quit messing around and get over here. I have boils that require lancing.
Coming, Your Excellence. Pray for me. Fun fact, in order to stay environment friendly, these detonators were recycled from the parts of our second place gladiators.
to the best of us. But with the new Quark's Suppositractor, you don't have to be embarrassed anymore. Things Suppositractor may cause inconvenience. Let's see how our challenger does with only one weapon. Challenger cowardly flees his opponents, his tail between his legs, his eyes filled with tears. I taught him that trick. I'm told these Terraclons hail from the war-torn razor mines of planet Gridmack. Lovely planet, if you're looking to get shivved and dismembered. Whoa, a lucky shot from Mustachio. Let's see what he does next. Pack a 10,000-volt punch. Probably why they were recalled from Grumble-lit toy stores around the galaxy. I taught him that move. Only it's twice as deadly the way I do it. Brought to you by Frosted Quarkios. Now with sugar-coated sugar. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just learned that after suffering a humiliating defeat, Crushto wants a shot at redemption. I tell you, there's no sob story sweeter than that of a mechanical robot/fish thingy's rise to the top. Can't seem to land a hit, folks. This guy must be more irritating ass-kicking contest. The clock is ticking. Will our challenger crush Crushto, or will he become interstellar fish food? From Mustachio. That's gonna ring a few bells. Quark-tastic chewable vitamins. Get healthy by eating me once a day. Dr. Nefarious, please report to the concession stand. We recovered your wallet. This is just a reminder that beverages are not permitted inside the arena. Violators will be fined and tortured. Whoa, a lucky shot from Mustachio. Oh, let's see what he does next. Position and mentally projecting myself into what I call a happy place.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for?
You can steer tornadoes by tilting the controller. This door can be opened using your newly acquired helipods. Simply fire a helipod at the loop target to try it out. Challenges is an effective way to win bolts and prizes. Returning gladiators are always welcome.